Hey everyone, welcome. Laura Wayman, the Dementia Whisperer here. Dementia aware training for all caregivers? Is it important? The caregiving community is incredibly diverse. And it seems we can agree that all caregivers need to become dementia aware, and both family and professional caregivers should be dementia aware trained. Dementia caregiving is a world where the normal rules don't apply. And we all need guidance. We need to learn to support, motivate, and keep people with dementia symptoms safe and experiencing an enjoyable life. Family caregivers and professional caregivers both report that they wish they'd gotten training in dementia awareness sooner rather than later, and that once they were trained, it made their lives and their jobs easier, while helping them take better care of loved ones, residents, or clients with any cause of dementia symptoms. Even at assisted living facilities where I have visited, where I'd say the majority, over 50%, have some cause of dementia symptoms, most care staff have no idea and struggle on how to connect, engage, and manage it. For example, I observed one resident consistently trying to go home, packing up all her things, trying to get out the doors. After watching the staff attempt to unsuccessfully prove to her that she lived at the facility, showing her name on her door, and such attempts to reason with her, this only led to her becoming more and more agitated. I then shared with all the best dementia-aware way to calm her was to join her feelings, to tell her something to the effect of, "I know you're looking forward to going home. However, the moving truck has broken down and they won't be able to fix it until tomorrow." She would then accept that in the moment and went about her day. I like to try and explain it like this to long-term care staff. Imagine you're finishing up your shift and someone tells you that you can't leave. You live there. It's time for you to get into bed. You know 100% that you don't live there. And then when no one lets you leave, you get angry and scared, and you just want to get out of there. These people are keeping you in captivity. You believe and feel that you need to get home to your kids, go grocery shopping, and no one will let you go home, because individuals with dementia symptoms can't be taught or instructed out of those feelings and emotions that remain and the reactions to how this situation makes them feel. It just doesn't work that way. So yeah, dementia-aware training should be 100% mandatory. You know, the focus for many caregiver organizations and the entire medical community seems to be on what the dementia patients or residents or clients have lost the ability to do. There is still so much they can do and respond to, which if we help facilitate or think for them, will make the individual's daily life more meaningful. Caregivers from an agency where I was asked to raise dementia awareness shared with me that they were up all night unsuccessfully arguing with a client about whether there was a baby in the house. The client kept asking, "Where's the baby?" Once I had the opportunity to train in dementia awareness, they knew the successful way to answer was, "Oh, you're such a good mother. I knew you were tired, so the baby is at your daughter's house tonight so that you can rest." Recently, a caregiver wife shared this with me. "My husband has dementia symptoms caused by Alzheimer's, and sometimes it's so hard to switch and handle from the cognitive and then the not cognitive moments with him. I have found that if I just go along with wherever he is in that moment, it is much less challenging, but it's still very difficult. Learning dementia-aware strategies and communication techniques has helped so much, and I'm ready to learn more. Sign me up." And I also hear stories like this from frustrated family caregivers. I used an agency to get a caregiver for my mom with dementia symptoms. It was amazing how little they knew and that they were just trained on the cleaning part or the tasks. I found I was training them and paying them hundreds of dollars. It was very sad. How do they expect to help their client if they don't even understand dementia and the needs that they are presenting? I feel very bad for elderly that don't have family around all the time to oversee the care that they're receiving. I was amazed at what they didn't know about dementia. I had to train them to be dementia aware, how to react, how to care for, and converse with my mom. And unfortunately, caregivers who are inexperienced and not dementia aware in this field could possibly end up abusing their clients or residents because of this lack of understanding. And by abuse, I mean unknowingly acting out towards the person without intentionally meaning to do so. When a caregiver doesn't understand and that caregiver starts to get caregiver breakdown and frustration, unintentional harm happens without even realizing themselves that they are causing this anxiety in that person they're caring for. I've personally seen this happen way too many times. It's a bad situation for both parties involved, and this can be alleviated with proper and appropriate dementia-aware training. So, where can you or your organization go for this essential dementia-aware training? Right on my website, laurawayman.com. You can access online training, or you can even email me for personal training opportunities or consultations at help@laurawayman.com. I discuss dementia awareness and strategies and tips and techniques more in detail in my book, A Loving Approach to Dementia Care, published by Johns Hopkins University Press and now available in the 3rd edition. Signing off for now. With love, the Dementia Whisperer.